It's great to be with you today, and thank you for inviting me to attend the Manufacturing International Trade Day event. Congratulations to all this year's honorees for helping strengthen our economy and make Montana a global player. Montana has a robust international trade economy with about $2.5 billion in exports to countries as close as Canada and as far away as China and Switzerland. This is in a large part thanks to the strength of our manufacturing and agricultural sectors in Montana. I support free trade with our economic partners, but only if both sides are playing by the same rules. We can't allow nations who steal our patents and ideas and infringe on our intellectual property rights to continue reaping the benefits of our economy. We also need to improve and update our infrastructure so we can get the products to market in a timely fashion. Our rail service is overcrowded and out of date. Maintaining a sound infrastructure is a fundamental role of government, and that's why I support a 5-year infrastructure bill. I also support updating our energy infrastructure. And I was disappointed, like many of us, that President Obama vetoed the Keystone XL pipeline. Senators Daines and Tester and I all agreed it was in the best interest of Montana and this country. And we have seen from our recent rail accidents, the state of our pipelines, like the Keystone, are the safest way to transport oil and have a direct economic effect and benefit to Montana. Energy is very important to the economy, as we all know, and I support increased production of exports like coal, oil, and natural gas. And Montana leads the nation in energy potential. However, thanks to gridlock and an anti-energy administration, that's all it is, potential. Increasing production and exports of Montana energy will have an enormous positive impact on our state and our nation. Greater output will create more affordable energy for Montana, allowing manufacturers to save more money and more of your hard-earned income. Affordable energy will lead to more American manufacturing jobs. And increasing energy exports will lessen the influence of untrustworthy actors like Russia and the Middle East nations. I know the power of Montana's manufacturing sector, but I also know we need more skilled workers in the skilled trades. I come from 3 generations of plumbers. My father was the youngest master plumber in Montana's history. I know the value of solid education in the skilled trades. And that's why I support a new plan to allow students of the skilled trades to have access to the loans and grants that the students at traditional 4-year universities have access to right now. Federal regulations treat these students as second class, but in Montana we know the truth. It's time to stop treating these students as second class and start training for the workforce tomorrow. Lastly, and probably the most important factor, is I want to discuss about our regulatory environment. I don't have to tell you we pay too much taxes and we live in excessive rules from Washington. It's those high taxes and burdensome regulations that send so many of our made in America businesses overseas. Ultimately, businesses need to feel confident that America still is the best place to invest. A smarter tax code combined with less regulation will unleash the power and potential of the private sector. My door is always open in Washington. I encourage you to stop by my office or visit us around the state. Again, thank you for your invitation. Congratulations again to all this year's honorees. God bless, and God bless the state of Montana.